Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tú late está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos.
Ready to go now? And now, Sam Haggerty. And that's in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out. Bases empty. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And misses inside. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Top of the second. Now it's the right. Fielder. Dolis Garcia just missed. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Okay.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And that's through there for a strike. And underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Ezekiel Tovar in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Singer, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. There's a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. And there's a strike. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the...
Got him. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
To the right side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Vargas. Swings through that one. 0-1. One out, base is empty. Up the middle. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's Tim Anderson. And a breaking ball misses outside. Vargas off of first with 2 away. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Singer, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that chance handled. Steps on first for the out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag. 1 down. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-1's the count.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch, not close. Hard hit left side. Sends it to Tolia. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Fastball right back to the mound. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Right side, Vargas. Tosses to first, and Estrada is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Joey Bart now.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number
so
32.
digging in, Ryan O'Hearn grounded out his first time. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball,
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And now it's going to be Miguel Vargas.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a foul out of play. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And a foul ball. And he deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt. In time. So the drop third. Start of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Pitches in there. Strike 1. And it's fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Ground ball right side. Pasquantino throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
4th inning underway. No score. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
McMahon batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Cut on and lifted in the air. O'Hearn. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan India. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Line drive, base hit. India around second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles
Now
for him.
batting,
That pretty
the
much split the
shortstop.
zone down the
Market.
middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runners at the corners. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. India at third. Anderson at second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Golden opportunity right here. Now he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first, and the first run of the game comes across. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two outs. Check swing, called strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. Adios, pelota. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
See ya. Strike. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Kyle Farmer. That's towards center. Anderson moving under it. 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. Bart, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through.
And that one handled. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Miguel Vargas. On the ground left side, 6, 4.
He's out.
3. It's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This one high in the air to left center. Dominguez sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tovar up to him for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble.
And he got him. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Jonathan India.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up.
In the air on the infield, McMahon hauls it in for the out. There's Tim Anderson down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 strikes.
And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So runner at second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Dominguez at second with 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
Now pitching.
And we're back. Here's Michael Tolia.
Kimbrel.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The third baseman.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Anderson brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Hill back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already. And even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
This is Joey Bart, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Line drive, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the ground, 2 ball to Tovar. And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Estrada, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, right field. O'Hearn makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Vargas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Number 6.
Jonathan India to play. 1 for 3.
India.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Vodnik
0-1.
measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Now the 0-1. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Tim Anderson. That one hit to right. Moniak squeezes it. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. O'Hearn makes the catch. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Hunter Goodman. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
2 strikes.
The Rockies down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that